Taka 26 crore in cash seized from the house of Inu Ripon. Embezzlement of Taka 1600 crore from People's Leasing. ACC activities lack people's confidence. Freedom questionable, says TIB. Bangladesh beat Zimbabwe by innings and 106 runs in Dhaka Test. Those were the headlines, and you're watching ATN News. Good afternoon, viewers. I'm Naim Mubin with news at 5. Now in details. A team of Rapid Action Battalion RAB team has recovered cash worth Taka 26 crore, 55 lakh, 1 kg gold ornaments, bank fixed deposits worth Taka 5 crore, as well as a large amount of foreign currency from the residence of Enamul Haq Inu, former Vice President of Gandaria Awami League, and his brother Rupon Bhuiya in Wari in Old Dhaka. RAB 3 Commander Lieutenant Colonel Rakib Hassan made the disclosure on Tuesday afternoon on completion of the overnight anti-casino raid. Acting on a tip-off, the RAB team led by Executive Magistrate Sarwar Alam launched a drive at the house at Lalmohon Shaha Street in Wari on Monday night. During the drive, the RAB team recovered the cash and FDRs, a kilogram of gold and some casino chips from 5 steel safes in house. In September last year, Wanderers Club, where Enamul was the director, was raided by RAB. Khondokar Ibrahim Khalid, a former Bangladesh Bank Deputy Governor, has put up opinion on the situation at Non-Banking Financial Institute before the Apex Court. At the same time, Executive Director of the Central Bank, Shah Alam, has highlighted the position of Bangladesh Bank on the same matter. They appeared before an appellate division bench headed by Chief Justice Syed Mahmood Hussain on Tuesday morning and placed their opinion in written. Khondokar Ibrahim Khalid said it is not being possible to return the money of the depositors. Several people, including P.K. Haldar, former managing director of NRB Global Bank, have withdrawn about Taka 1,596 crore from international leasing. Shalom said he has informed the Anti-Corruption Commission and the intelligence agencies about the irregularities of the international leasing. He, however, said Khondokar Ibrahim Khalid might be able to reshuffle the international leasing if given a chance. Later, the court said it will pass order on Wednesday whether the international leasing would be abolished. The activities and independence of the Anti-Corruption Commission ACC is questionable. The anti-graft agency lacks people's confidence, observes Transparency International Bangladesh TIB. While presenting follow-up research on ACC, strengthening anti-graft organization at Dhanmondi office on Tuesday, TIB Executive Director Iftekharuzzaman made the observations, quoting experts. According to TIB, people believe that the ACC gives importance to petty graft allegations while there is no visible success in catching the major corrupt. There is concern over ACC officials' skills and professionalism as well. TIB also raised question of the willingness of the government. All Bangladeshi nationals staying abroad are not infected by coronavirus, says the Institute of Epidemiology, Disease Control and Research, IEDCR. It urged people to be sympathetic towards them, with a call to contact with the IEDCR hotline for information about the returnees. IEDCR Director Dr. Mirjadi Sabrina Flora said this at a press briefing at her office on Tuesday morning. She said a total of 79,331 people are infected by coronavirus around the world. Bangladesh is concerned basically for Iran, Italy, Kuwait and other Middle Eastern countries, as Bangladeshi nationalists are saying there. The IEDCR suggests avoiding foreign tour without burning need. Even if needed, highest cautionary measures should be taken, it suggested. In reply to a query of journalists, Dr. Sabrina Flora said a patient coming from South Korea is in quarantine at his own place and the IEDCR had collected his blood sample. Said Khokon, the mayor of Dhaka South City Corporation, has announced to free 6 wards at risk from Aedes mosquito within the next 7 days. He made the revelation at the inaugural of a special crash program at Kolabagan Playground in the capital on Tuesday morning to destroy Aedes mosquito at the 6 wards. He suggested local people for early removal water at flower vases and in the wastage. The Dhaka City South has taken various programs to be continued till October for remaining safe from dengue outbreak. Border Guard Bangladesh BGB observes the Murder's Day on 11th anniversary Tuesday with due solemnity, commemorating the army officers killed in the Pilkhana BDR carnage in 2009. A total of 74 people, including 57 army officers, were killed in the carnage beginning on this day in 2009. On February 25 in 2009, several hundred Bangladesh Rifles, now BGB men, rose up in armed revolt at Darbar Hall during the 3-day BDR week inside the Pilkhana headquarters. The mutiny finally ended on February 26 with the surrender through negotiation between the government and the BDR rebels. Following the mutiny, the paramilitary forces Now sports news. Off spinner Naeem Hassan and left arm spinner Taijul Islam shared 9 wickets between them as Bangladesh defeated Zimbabwe by an innings and 106 runs in the one-off test in Dhaka on Tuesday. Naeem claimed 5 wickets through giving 82 runs, while Taijul finished with 4 wickets in lieu of 78 runs, helping Bangladesh bowl out Zimbabwe for 189 runs in the second innings on the stroke of tea break on the 4th day. Skipper Craig Irvine made highest 43 runs for Zimbabwe. Bangladesh declared their first innings on 560 for 6 on Monday, replying to Zimbabwe's 265 runs. Mushfiqur Rahim scored an unbeaten 203 runs, while Mominul made 132 to give the hosts a 295-run lead. Now news from around the world. Spectacle turned to substance Tuesday as US President Donald Trump sat for talks with Prime Minister Narendra Modi in India. After a day lapping up attention from cheering crowds and taking in India's most famous sights, there were tempered expectations for major breakthroughs on trade or other matters. Trump said he was optimistic a trade pact could be reached eventually and claimed ties between the US and India had reached historic strength. It has never been as good as it is right now, Trump said during a statement after his meeting, citing his personal bond with Modi as the underpinning. Trump and Modi announced some modest agreements on defense and security, including the purchase of $3 billion worth of American military helicopters and other equipment for its navy. The pair also outlined new agreements for oil purchases and a joint mental health initiative. China reported 508 new cases on Tuesday in an outbreak of the coronavirus that has spread to other parts of Asia, the Middle East, and Europe. Another 71 deaths were reported in mainland China, 68 of them in the city of Wuhan, where the epidemic has been concentrated. The updates bring mainland China's totals to 77,658 cases and 2,663 deaths. Also on Tuesday, South Korea reported 60 more cases of the new virus, bringing its total to 893. Cases there now outnumber Japan, where many cases were detected among passengers and crew on a cruise ship. Japan reported that a 4th passenger from the Diamond Princess ship died. Meanwhile, World Health Organization is considering to declare coronavirus situation as worldwide pandemic.
Number of cases packed of the taken. Severe disease or death.
Let's recap the top stories once again before ending this bulletin. Taka 26 crore in cash seized from the house of Inu Rupon. Embezzlement of Taka 1600 crore from People's Leasing. ACC activities lack people's confidence. Freedom questionable, says TIB. And Bangladesh beat Zimbabwe by innings and 106 runs in Dhaka Test. That would be all from News at 5 for the moment. Thank you for being with us. Keep watching ATN News.